皆さんこんにちは、さんです。今回はもっと知りパブします。ミキ松原の、真夜中のドア、日本語タイトルと思います。前語で Stay with me リアクションをします。はい、行きましょう。Let's go。実はこの曲も聴きましたけど、本当に久しぶり。もう一回聴きたい。行きましょう。Let's go。Okay, I remember now. Remember that bass? What are those turntables? That bass. Ooh, so groovy. I can hear the vibrato in there too. Nice brass right there. I really like the openness of her voice too. It seems that stay with me part. I like how this part sounds different from the other parts of the song. Adding the violins. You really feel the emotion she's putting into the song, that chorus part. とても強い。Love that brass rhythm. Mecha saxophone. Saxophone in there. It's trying to sneak in. Oh no, there it is. Ooh, a nice little drum fill there. Nice job with the snare. And that saxophone, just bringing that solo. With that bass too. Really like how clean the cymbal sound as well. With the piano too. So ne rest in peace. I don't know how you say that in Japanese, but you know, she made great music. This song so good. 本当にとても懐かしい. Wow, it's been such a long time since I've heard this song. Like I mentioned in my previous Plastic Love reaction, it's been such a long time since I've heard city pop. It's actually last time I listened to city pop was when I lived back in America. I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous reaction, but it's been a while. And hearing the song again, you know, I went in here, I knew some bits and pieces, I remembered it, but there were some parts that I forgot, and so it was really nice to listen to it because I felt like I was listening to the song once again. So, you know, thank you for the recommendation. Like, 本当になんか懐かしい. Anyways, let's talk about the song. But, you know, the one thing that really stood out to me, of course, the vocals. You know, she did a fantastic job with the vocals. Big English singing as well. I didn't like the stay with me part. I like how she was singing it very boldly and open as well. I guess because that was like the main part of the song. It's in the title. But the chorus as well, she was really singing with emotion. Like, I felt like her vocals were really open, and just the way that she was singing them as well, like she was trying to put somewhat of a sad emotion in there, but yet she was still like keeping the song from being sad in a way. I find that very interesting if that was the case or not. But besides that, you know, nice job with the melodies. It's very catchy. And then, you know, the instruments as well. When it comes to city pop, I just really enjoy the overall instrumentation. Dive a little bit deeper, you know, really enjoyed the bass. That's the one thing I really like about city pop is the bass. They really do a nice job at bringing that open bass sound. And they really try to build on that. And it goes alongside with the drums, just the overall rhythms. It really builds the foundation of the song. It just makes it just gives it a different kind of feeling. It's just kind of hard to describe. Like, I'm really trying to think about what's the best way to word it. You know, I just get that feeling whenever I hear the bass and the drums when it comes to city pop music. And then with this one as well, they had the saxophone as well. I think the saxophone did a fantastic job. They had a solo at the end alongside with the bass. Really just bringing in that like old school kind of feeling, just like music from that era. And then turntables too. I think those were turntables. I heard some. That was probably the bass, but I think they were turntables, and I love me some turntables. Every time I hear turntables, whether it be in city pop, metal music, rock music, I always love hearing the turntables. So I really like the addition of that in here. You know, the one thing I really want to say about the song too is that, you know, this song is repetitive. It's pretty much a simple verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. But it doesn't feel boring. And that's what I mean about like city pop music, is that a lot of it is very repetitive. They just kind of repeat the same stuff. But they do change things up here and there. Like, for example, this song, there were some changes here and there. They were putting like the saxophone or the violins or some other kind of instrument they were adding in all throughout the song to kind of change it up. But I think because of the overall feeling of the song, it doesn't get boring. Like, I could just sit here and listen to the song on repeat over and over again and have it as background music, and I would never get bored of it. It's just these kinds of songs just give an overall different kind of feeling. この曲最高と思います。Yeah, man, so good. 皆さん見てくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録してください。また次のビデオで会いましょう。またね。